really like such a Kim K moment. I'm here for it. What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be reviewing not one but two, insert name here, ponytails, and seeing if they're worth the hype or not, and also teaching you guys how to install them. Before we get started, I want to give a huge thank you to insert name here for sending me over these ponytails to review for you guys. And although these were sent to me for free, this video is not sponsored and it's 100% my honest opinion. Ever since I started seeing these everywhere on Instagram, I knew that I had to get my hand on some and try them out. So today we are going to be trying out the Shayla pony and then the Miya pony. I wanted to have best of both worlds, like both straight and like curly wavy. So they come in these 100% recyclable packages, which I think is super cool because we all love an eco-friendly brand. And then another great thing about them is that they have amazing customer service. You're able to send in a picture of your hair. That way they can help match you if you don't really know what color you should get. Now inside the package they also include a cute little satin bag with the brand logo on it. That way you're able to keep your pony nice and safe without it getting all tangled up and stuff. Alright, now let's get into the real stuff and check out these ponytails up close and personal. So first up we have Miss Shayla. This one is probably my favorite out of all of the ones that they offer. This wavy texture is so gorgeous. Off the bat, when I opened these, I was so amazed by how thick they were. Now if you don't know, these are 100% synthetic, which is really what makes it so affordable. But with this one, let me tell you, you cannot tell at all. It's so thick and it's not like super shiny. What I love about this is that the thickness starts from up here and it goes all the way to the bottom. Like you cannot see through this ponytail all the way down. If somebody didn't tell me that this was synthetic hair, I would have never guessed. So this is gonna be the wraparound for the ponytail once you have it in your head to kind of cover up the band. And then this is what it looks like opened up. So it has a clip for you to insert to the back of your ponytail, and then this just wraps around. It's Velcro, so also be very careful. Then you would just wrap this around, which I'll get more into once I start styling them and putting them on for you guys. But yeah, so this is Shayla. She is bomb. And now let's move on to Miss Miya. So she is straight and long. Again, super soft. Now I will say this one definitely looks more synthetic, if that makes sense. The hair I believe is like prime Japanese synthetic hair, so the quality is definitely great and it's very soft. But if you look close, you can see like that texture that synthetic hair has. I guess that could be a con against this one if you don't like that look. But don't call me the queen of solutions, but I found one. So this hair is synthetic, but it could hold up to 400 degrees heat, whether it's a curling iron or a straightener. But let me just go ahead and put a disclaimer out there first that if you were to straighten any of the ponytails, like they are not gonna get their texture back. So if you were to straighten this one, it would just be straight and you will no longer, even if you wash it or whatever, will not get this pattern back. So if you are going to straighten them or curl them or do whatever, just keep that in mind. Once I read that they're able to take heat, I'm like, I'm pretty sure if I straighten it, it should take out like the texture. And sure enough, don't call me a scientist or anything, but your girl was right. I decided to do a test straighten, and I recommend that for everybody. Don't just go in there putting a flat iron straight on the whole thing, because you want to make sure how it reacts first. Now I will say that it handles up to 400, but I wanted to be on the safe side, so I did it at 350 degrees with my flat iron. And I just took this piece, as you can see, and it literally took the synthetic hair texture out of it. I do feel though that the texture of the synthetic hair is really what gives it the volume for this one. So just keep that in mind, that if you do straighten all of it, you might lose some of the volume. But I mean, she thick. Again, the same setup with this one. It has a clip to clip into the ponytail to secure it, and then a velcro strand that goes across. Each ponytail comes with 2 bobby pins each, so that way you're able to secure the wraparound hair. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really impressed by both of these ponytails. I've never owned a synthetic hair ponytail, or any ponytail for that matter, but I knew that they were very affordable and synthetic, so I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting the greatest quality, because you do get what you pay for. But these like honestly blew my mind. Another great thing is that I find myself like running my hands through this a lot, just because it's so soft and it really doesn't shed a lot. So overall, I'm just like, I'm shook. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with styling them. As some of you may know, if you're subscribed to my channel, I started my curly hair transition, so I'm not putting any heat on my hair at all. I'm gonna just wet my hair and do a very sleek ponytail. So I'm gonna go ahead and detangle off camera, because that's gonna take forever, and then I'll be back. All right, we're back and looking crazy. Okay, so I am gonna be looking off to the side because this is where my mirror is, but I am a straight down the middle part type of girl. Boom. So basically this is what we're gonna be working with. So I'm gonna wet it just a little bit, especially in these like front areas. I'm gonna take my lovely spray bottle, which I absolutely love because it's more like a mist rather than like a straight spray. If you could see, fancy. So I love this. It'll be linked down below. I got it from Amazon. It's so worth it. They have this is a bigger size, and then they have like a smaller one. But yeah, so I just go ahead and wet my hair a little bit. I think the sun is starting to go down, like it's about to be golden hour, so I'm like rushing against the clock right now. This is my first time actually filming in natural light, so it's kind of interesting. I like it. I'm using a like very hard bristled brush to make sure it's like super smooth. This is what I used to use to do my buns when I was in the military, and they would always be like super snatched and sleek, like 10 out of 10. Now if you have like super frizzy hair, this is where you could go in with some mousse or gel or whatever and apply it. Now you want to take a ponytail, you might need to, you want to make sure that it is very like secure and tight. Literally just think about this ponytail that you're about to do as the foundation for how everything else is gonna look. So I have one, and I'm gonna take another one, which this one's actually really loose. I should use another one, but with both of them it should be fine. This is basically what you should be working with right now. You know those ponytails that kind of give you a headache? That's what you're going for. Beauty is pain. All right, now let's move on to this front. I use a toothbrush, obviously not one that I use on my mouth. This is specifically for my hair, and I love to use this for like baby hairs or the front of my hair when I'm doing these buns, just to make sure everything is positioned to how I want it. And then if you're a super hairy Latina like me, you could go ahead and brush those back baby hairs too. I personally just let them live. All right, now obviously as you can see, like my hair is very like fluffy and thick right now. So if you have like very thin hair, you might not need to do this step, but if your hair is long or kind of like mine where it's just like a big fluff right now, you might want to do this just to make sure that none of your hair shows through. So what I like to do is just section it off into 3 pieces and just braid it all the way down. Okay, now once you're done, you could secure the end if you want to. I kind of just let it be, and then I kind of tuck it in a little bit, and then I fold that in half. Depending how many times you fold it might depend on how thick or how long your hair is, but basically you just want to get like a little loop, and then just take another ponytail and secure it with that. So this is what it looks like. It's not cute at all, but it won't be seen, and that's the point. We're gonna go ahead and try Maya first. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pin this right where the ponytail is. So once you have it clipped in there good, you're gonna want to start wrapping the velcro around, and you want to do this very tightly because it's basically surrounding your bun, your braid, whatever you did with your hair, basically coating it all around a good 360. So you want to do it tight. You want to take the hair that's gonna wrap around the ponytail and just wrap it around, make sure it covers everything. Then once that's all around, you're gonna take a bobby pin to secure it. And then definitely use the second one as well to make sure it's really secure. And then there you have it. Ooh. Now I officially feel like Kim Kardashian. You can't tell me. I thought Shayla was my favorite, but let me find out. And it's so long, guys. Like, let me get up and show you guys. And then from here, the possibilities are basically endless. You could go ahead and braid it. You get the point. Oh, super cute as well. All right, let me stop obsessing over this ponytail for a second and let's move on to Miss Shayla. Again, using the same base. Also, this color is such a perfect match. Like, well, I don't know if you could really tell. Well, I mean, not to my roots, but I don't think I mentioned it earlier, but these are both in mixed brown. Shook. Speechless. This one definitely has like a more natural look to it. I really thought I was gonna have a favorite, but I can't pick. Like, I love them both. Let me know in the comments below which one is your guys' favorite. Like, both Shayla and Miya are both baddies. Like, that's it. Alright guys, so the verdict is in. And I think we can all agree that insert name here is definitely worth the hype. I love that you could literally have such a put together look in less than 5 minutes. This is such a great solution if you either just don't feel like doing your hair or you're in a rush. Literally look so put together and so cute, whether I'm doing a casual look or if I wanted to create this with like a nice dress or going out or anything like that. And it's also very versatile. You could do a low pony, you could do a high pony, you could do parts, you could leave out some hair in the front, like whatever you want to do. And also just a note that they don't only offer ponytails, they also offer like buns. They offer real human clip-in extensions as well as synthetic wigs, so definitely check out their site. I left it linked down below. But most importantly, I teamed up with insert name here to save you guys some money. By using code PAOLAL10, you can save 10% off your entire purchase. I'll also leave that discount code in the description box below, so you can just copy and paste it. And that wraps up this video. I hope you guys found this beneficial. If you have any questions at all about insert name here or their ponytails or anything like that, leave them down in the comments below and I'll get to them. As always guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to turn on the post notification bell so you get alerted every time I post a new video, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.